These are 5 top stocks in pre-market with big percentage gains today. While watching bullish pre-market price actions, let us inform you our review on NAOV. NanoVibronix Incorporated is making waves in the medical device space with its non-invasive, portable therapeutic solutions. Using its patented low-intensity surface acoustic wave SAW technology, the company has developed UroShield, PainShield, and WoundShield, devices designed to enhance patient care while reducing reliance on medical professionals. UroShield, in particular, targets catheter-associated infections and blockages, an issue that significantly impacts both patient quality of life and healthcare costs. The latest buzz around NanoVibronix comes from a newly published independent study on UroShield, which found an impressive 86% reduction in catheter-associated urinary tract infections, CAUTIs, and a 70% drop in catheter blockages. Patients also saw fewer bladder irrigations and catheter changes, while healthcare providers reported reduced nursing time and measurable cost savings. The study strongly supports UroShield's adoption for patients with long-term catheters, making it a potentially game-changing solution for hospitals and home care alike. Investors took notice. The stock surged over 37% after the study was published, signaling strong market enthusiasm. Beyond the stock reaction, this kind of data-backed validation could open doors for wider adoption, regulatory approvals, and insurance coverage, all of which are key to driving long-term commercial success. Of course, while the study results are promising, NanoVibronix still faces challenges in scaling adoption. Convincing hospitals and healthcare providers to integrate new technologies takes time, and competition in the medical device industry is tough. The real test will be whether UroShield can secure broad institutional acceptance and reimbursement pathways to sustain revenue growth. Bottom line, NanoVibronix is making a strong case for its UroShield technology with compelling clinical data. If the company can leverage this momentum into wider adoption and sustained revenue growth, it could be a major win for both patients and investors. But execution is key, and the company still has work to do in expanding market reach and proving long-term commercial viability. Our review on ANTE. AirNet Technology Inc. has been shifting its focus in recent years, balancing between its cryptocurrency mining operations and its legacy air travel advertising business. Now, the company is looking to expand its footprint in crypto with a major new initiative, a potential investment in a 130 megawatts liquid-cooled Bitcoin mining farm in Kazakhstan. The company just signed a non-binding letter of intent with LLP STH Corp, marking the first step toward this ambitious project. Kazakhstan has become a hotspot for Bitcoin mining due to its relatively low energy costs and crypto-friendly stance, making it an attractive destination for miners looking to scale operations. The plan is to leverage liquid cooling technology, which is becoming increasingly popular in high-density mining farms as it improves efficiency and reduces hardware wear and tear. While this move signals AirNet's commitment to growing its crypto mining business, it's important to note that this deal is still in its early stages. The parties have yet to finalize key details like investment structure, terms, and timing. That means there's still plenty of uncertainty about whether this project will move forward as planned. From an investor standpoint, this could be a double-edged sword. On one hand, if executed well, expanding mining capacity in a cost-effective region like Kazakhstan could boost AirNet's long-term revenue potential. On the other hand, the volatile nature of Bitcoin prices and regulatory risks in the crypto industry add layers of unpredictability. The company also needs to navigate its dual focus on mining and advertising, which raises questions about how capital and resources will be allocated. Bottom line, AirNet is making a bold play in crypto mining with this potential investment, but there are still plenty of moving pieces. Investors should keep an eye on how the deal progresses and whether the company can secure favorable terms while managing broader risks in the crypto space. Our review on HYPR. Hyperfine Incorporated is transforming medical imaging with its AI-powered Swoop portable MRI. Now it's partnering with NVIDIA to enhance image quality, cut scan times, and integrate real-time clinical decision support. Traditional MRIs are costly and inaccessible for much of the world. Hyperfine's bedside MRI offers a faster, smarter alternative, improving diagnoses for strokes and dementia. For investors, this NVIDIA collaboration signals growth potential. AI-driven imaging is booming, and Hyperfine is positioning itself as a leader in accessible, next-gen MRI technology. Our review on ACON. Aclarion Incorporated, a healthcare technology company that's really pushing the envelope when it comes to innovative solutions for spinal health. If you're not familiar, Aclarion is all about leveraging magnetic resonance spectroscopy, or MRS for short, along with some proprietary biomarkers to help optimize clinical treatments. Their flagship product, NanoVibronix, is a software application that's designed to work with existing MRS-capable scanners. What's cool about NanoVibronix is that it non-invasively analyzes the chemical makeup of intervertebral discs in the spine. Think of it as giving doctors a deeper look into what's going on chemically in your back, which can be a game changer for diagnosing and treating degenerative disc issues. Now, here's where it gets interesting for investors. Aclarion's tech doesn't just stop at imaging. It goes a step further by detecting specific chemical biomarkers that are linked to pain and structural integrity in the lumbar discs. This means it's not just about seeing what's there. It's about understanding what those chemical signals mean for a patient's health. The software processes the MRS data, and by using a magnet to apply a pulsed magnetic field, sensors pick up on the radio waves emitted by different chemicals in the body. A computer then translates those signals into detailed images of tissue structures. It's like giving clinicians a roadmap to better decision-making when it comes to treatment plans. So, why does this matter for stock performance? Well, Aclarion is operating in a space that's ripe for disruption. Chronic back pain is a massive global issue, and traditional diagnostic methods often fall short in pinpointing the root cause of the problem. NanoVibronix has the potential to fill that gap, offering a more precise, non-invasive option. If the company can continue to validate its technology and secure broader adoption in the healthcare market, it could position itself as a key player in the spine diagnostic space. That said, like any emerging tech company, there are risks. Adoption timelines, regulatory hurdles, and competition are all factors to keep an eye on. But for investors with an appetite for innovative healthcare solutions, Aclarion is definitely one to watch. Keep an ear to the ground for updates on clinical trials, partnerships, or any moves toward commercialization. Those could be major catalysts for the stock. Our review on GLMD. Galmed Pharmaceuticals, an Israeli-based clinical-stage biopharmaceutical company that's really zeroing in on liver diseases. If you're not familiar, Galmed is all about developing therapies that target some of the toughest liver conditions out there, and their main focus right now is on a product called Aramcol. This is a liver-targeted therapy that's designed to treat NASH or non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, which is a serious form of fatty liver disease that can lead to cirrhosis, liver failure, and even liver cancer if left untreated. Aramcol works by targeting an enzyme called sterocoenzyme A desaturase 1, or SCD1 for short, which plays a key role in fat metabolism in the liver. The idea here is to reduce fat buildup and inflammation, which are the hallmarks of NASH. Now, for investors, here's why this is worth paying attention to. NASH is a huge unmet medical need. There are currently no FDA-approved treatments for it, and the market potential is massive. Galmed's Aramcol is in the clinical trial phase, and the results so far have been pretty promising. The company has been making strides in its Phase 3 ARMOR study, which is a big deal because Phase 3 is the final stage before potentially seeking regulatory approval. If Aramcol can demonstrate strong efficacy and safety in these trials, it could position Galmed as a leader in the NASH treatment space. But as with any clinical stage biopharma company, there are risks. Clinical trials are unpredictable, and even promising drugs can hit snags. Regulatory approval is never a guarantee, and competition in the NASH space is heating up, with several other companies also racing to bring treatments to market. That said, Galmed's focus on a liver-targeted approach gives it a unique angle, and if Aramcol can deliver on its potential, it could be a major win for patients and investors alike. So, keep an eye on updates from their clinical trials, any partnerships they might announce, or progress toward regulatory submissions. These are the kinds of developments that could really move the needle for Galmed stock. It's definitely a high-risk, high-reward play, but for those who believe in the potential of breakthrough therapies, Galmed is one to watch. Please subscribe, give the video a like, and watch more from our playlist. Thanks.